I'm not entirely sure what this video series is about, but maybe part of it is capturing something about me. So for that I thought I'd share this little story. So this is our bathroom. I'm good. This is our bathroom. It's very nice. We spent a silly amount of money on it last year. But the story is related, my contribution to the bathroom, my major contribution to the bathroom is this vanity thing, because I wanted something that was a little bit organic and that's all kind of wooden and, you know, not shiny and new. And therefore the basin and everything was all my baby. I sanded this down because it had some scratches on it because I got it cheap. So that was an experience in itself. But anyway, the story that I was trying to tell really was that Fidama was in here the other day, and she was looking at the basin and she thought that there was some discoloration up around here. And she wasn't quite sure what it was or what we should do about it, you know. So she called me in, I had a look at it, and I explained to her that it was called dirt. And the way that you solve this problem was you grabbed a little cloth like this, a microfiber cloth, and you rub around in here and you can clean dirt off. And then I showed her the dirt that was on the cloth, and we all had a very good laugh. And I was amused greatly, but that was somewhat amused, and we went on our merry way. And as we were leaving, Fidama said that she was concerned that she thought maybe she would somehow damage the sealant that was around the edge. And I explained very wisely that no, that would be just fine as long as you weren't, you know, using sandpaper or something. So that was all well and good. And the next morning I came down to the bathroom, as one often does in the morning, and I laughed my head off, like out loud, because the funniest thing in the world had happened. The sink had fallen through the bottom, so now I have to prop it up with wood and cardboard. See, I still think it's funny. So Fidama was completely right that my actions could damage it, because they did, and the whole bowl just fell down. See, the other option that I could have taken, I suppose, would have been to be upset about it, but there's no fun in that, and it's all about fun. I've no idea how we're going to get it fixed. We're certainly going to get it fixed at the moment because everything's in lockdown still. Although I saw on Facebook that somebody had received some cheese, so that was essential. So possibly getting your bathroom basin fixed is also essential. But anyway, just wanted to share. Bye. And also, while we're on the subject of things that amused me, that I don't know if it would amuse everybody. I've been waiting for some headphones to arrive, and I was quite sure that they would be arriving today. And last night I was trying to sleep and I couldn't sleep for some strange reason. There was noise about me that was disturbing me, and I couldn't sleep. So I decided to grab some earplugs. See, earplugs. So I wore these for the evening while I slept, and consequently when I woke up this morning I heard the courier truck arrive and the package get dropped off, so I was very excited, or somewhat excited. But when I took the earplugs out, my ears were all blocked, presumably because earwax had been moved into inappropriate places in my ears. And I thought it was funny. I thought it was very funny that on the day that you thought your headphones were arriving, you had blocked ears. because it turned out it wasn't wasn't headphones, it was this, which I actually haven't opened, but I'm quite sure is some memory for my computer. And that's also funny because the memory is required for a virtual reality program that I'm trying to run. Okay, it's a game. It's a game called Half-Life Alyx, which is, in the world of virtual reality, is a really big deal. And I am interested in virtual reality, and I'm running out of time to experience virtual reality. So I thought it would be quite cool to get the amount of memory required to run the game properly. So this has arrived, and I guess, honestly, I think it's a little bit funny too, because I don't think I'm going to have time to play Half-Life Alyx. But I've got the memory, so that's good. A lot of the stuff, the headphones, the memory, all ties into my favourite website, AliExpress. I spend far too much time browsing AliExpress and buying things that I probably don't need. Sorry, Leisha. And that reminds me a little bit of an update on my health. So the visits to the bathroom are completely normal, except colour of my pee is a very strange colour. It's a bit neon. It's a little bit neon, and it doesn't seem, it seems acceptable, but it doesn't seem right. But that is probably okay, because sunitinib is not making anybody right, but it's not bad. So anyway, I've got this interesting side effect of neon urine, and that reminded me of another exciting product that I bought from AliExpress, and I will add a clip now showing you what the exciting product does. Also connected to a bathroom.
You don't want to wake other people up.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night, you don't want to wake people up, and you don't want to wake yourself up. So isn't this a cool thing? Ta-da!
So anyway, that's enough for this video. I just wanted to show that it's not all doom and gloom, and there have been some rough days, and I'll describe one in the next video, but even that amuses me. So I don't really know the purpose of this video series. I'm just going to share whatever I think is in some way interesting and or useful or amusing to myself. Really, it's all about me. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. If anybody doesn't want to watch this, then that's fine. It's not really for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.